In Austin over the weekend for the Moon Tower Just for Laughs Comedy Festival, cast members of the acclaimed HBO Max dark comedy Barry. Donnie Wong and I are pretty excited to be chatting with a couple of extremely talented actors, masters of their craft, Stephen Root and Henry Winkler. How are you guys doing?
Hey, we are body. Yes, we are here for you.
Yes, body, yes.
Body.
How are you guys doing? How are you finding Austin?
Oh, we love it.
I'll tell you one thing. It is delicious. We
Absolutely.
went to Loro for dinner.
It's a great spot.
Moly.
So good. I've been to Austin a lot. You know, I've done the movies down here and festivals and stuff, but that Loro's is one of the best places I've ever eaten easily. Fantastic.
Nice.
And there's your ad for today. Yes.
Donnie knows about Laura's.
Oh yeah, it's a great place. Yeah. Do you guys always like to, is there something when you come to Austin, is it either like tacos, barbecue? Is there something you guys always try to hit up?
Franklin's barbecue in Loro.
And watching the bats on the bridge.
Those are always good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, so you got.
I've never had that experience. I stood there like a good soldier with my wife. I bought bottles from a person who couldn't hear, and I never saw the bats.
I will say I've been here for 7 years and I also have not seen the bats, and I've gone about 3 times. So
it's going to happen for you both. I'm telling you.
I saw it one time. It was non-eventful the time that I went, but I'll check it out again. I've been here for 9 years now.
Okay. So you guys are here to promote Barry, the new show. It's heading into its 3rd season. And for those who aren't familiar with the show, you know, I'll do a little quick synopsis. Bill Hader stars as a professional hitman, and he's just not really kind of into it anymore. He's trying to look for something different, and he kind of picks up acting a little bit. And I know Henry, in the 2nd season finale, it kind of sets up a different kind of dynamic between the two of you guys.
Completely. This guy whispers in my ear that Barry Berkman, Bill Hader, killed the one woman I found who would love me.
So I'm not very popular with Henry or Bill.
And it completely sets the 3rd season on its trajectory.
Right, exactly right.
Yeah, that's amazing. Stephen Root, you were seriously one of my favorite character actors. Every time you pop up on screen, I love you.
Mine too.
Yeah, you've done things that I care about, from Star Trek to Star Wars, of course, Office Space, King of the Hill. I love you.
Oh, thanks so much. I'm so happy to work on just great projects, and I've been really lucky lately to work on not good scripts but great scripts, and this is one of those.
And with me.
And with
yes,
Henry,
and with Henry Winkler as well.
We're America's favorite actor.
Stephen, talk about this show and what makes this show funny and work.
It's a tightrope, don't you think, Henry?
I do.
The writing is out of this world, but you still, as an actor, as a character actor, you have to walk the tightrope between drama and comedy. Because I think one of the very first things Bill said to us was, "This is a comedy, but when there's violence, the violence is real. They don't mix. You don't try to do comedy violence." Right. So when this is a drama, it's a drama, and when it's a comedy, we hope we're doing some subtle work.
It's true. And, you know, we're at home memorizing the script for the next day. I think I know what I'm doing. You go in, and Bill Hader and Alec Berg, his co-creator, they have a completely different take on it that I never even imagined. So all of a sudden, I'm going down the highway and I take a left.
Right.
It's amazing. It really is.
It's very collaborative. Bill will throw out some of his own writing sometimes and say, "I don't love it. What do you think?" And we'll get to play improv wise. And it's just a fantastic experience.
Yeah. I think Bill's one of the funniest people alive right now.
He is.
And off camera, when we're waiting to set up a shot,
he's a great laugher.
He does something that is so funny. And then I ask him to do it about 12 or 15 more times. He really is off the top of it. When he gets on,
he's an impressionist.
Yes.
He's an impressionist.
Amazing.
Of renown. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of already mentioned a little, Henry, but I was reading a little bit, some other interviews you did, and you were talking about how we kind of had to take like a different approach to the season when you kind of went into it.
You know what? When it was written, my acting teacher is based on a real person who was an idiot. And he was a terrible person. And I'm reading it and I'm doing it. And I turned to Bill and I said, "Bill, am I playing an idiot?" And he said, yes, you are. And I went, oh,
Ooh.
but they are both, Alec and Bill are so open. Where we go, if it fits in their vision, they go. And that's how, my acting teacher got to be a little bit human.
Yeah.
That's got to be awesome and very freeing as actors to be able to do that on a show like this. right?
Absolutely. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't get a chance often. You're mostly in productions where you're just sticking straight to the letter of the law. And this is a great, wonderful, collaborative, fun thing.
Truly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And not only that, I will say that they picked an unbelievable ensemble,
What a cast
really.
of only great actors, even in the smallest of roles. They're tremendous.
It's true.
Tremendous.
I mean, sometimes when you're doing a part and you're just beginning, let's say we're in the first year, the other actor doesn't actually know what they're doing very well. They just look great. And so in your mind, you have to pretend they're giving you what you need in order to create your fellow, your person. And in this, it's like the most wonderful amusement ride.
Yeah, it's incredible. And things develop organically. I think Anthony Carrigan's character was not supposed to survive the pilot. And Bill said, no, he is so incredible. We have to keep this guy. And he's
Hank.
still with us. Yeah.
Nice. Let's talk about Austin just for the heck of it, since we're the Austin guys. We're in downtown Austin. You talked about the food a little bit. We do tacos well. We do barbecue well. Which one will y'all be picking this weekend?
I will go with the barbecue. I go
Okay.
with Franklin's barbecue.
Franklin,
Yeah, I love the fish tacos almost anywhere.
Okay.
Especially the catfish tacos,
Really?
which are unbelievable. Yeah.
I agree. I concur.
So I guess, going back to the show real quick.
Catfish are bottom.
Yes, but their flesh, their white flesh in a little breaded thing is the best thing you'll eat.
Really?
Yes.
I love a fish taco too.
Yeah, me too.
I like it because it has they put the sweeter salsa on it.
That's true too.
When you
A little
eat
mango
catfish,
salsa?
do you eat those long things that come out of the face?
Don't. You
Oh.
only eat like a regular fish. You only eat the inside.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So season 3 of Barry premieres April 24th. Is that correct?
Yes,
That is
sir.
right.
So I guess, we live in such a society and time now where everyone wants like kind of short things. Like, how would each of you want to sort of describe what we should expect out of the upcoming season?
I will tell you, and no hyperbole, it is the most intense material I have done since the 30th of June in 1970. Hands down. And I've had a pretty varied career. This is nuts.
It's nuts. It's a season of consequences. What are the consequences of your actions? And the consequences in this show are dealing with a guy with PTSD who keeps going this way.
Right.
And what's going to happen with each individual person
That he
related
comes
to
in
him.
contact,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
And I will tell you what they did. They took this mature person and they've made me run more than I have since 1958.
And he's great. He can run like the wind. The man is fantastic.
If the wind is just a rustle.
Awesome.
Do you guys think that Barry will ever kind of find his kind of happiness, you think? Or
No.
I mean, I know there's plenty of seasons probably coming up, but I mean,
No,
No, I don't
no, that's
He's
not gonna
doomed,
happen.
No, but and if he does, then we have to find a new show.
Yeah, because
I was gonna say, yeah.
that's
it's-
the show that we're doing. So if he
Yeah.
finds happiness, that's going to be odd.
Really.
Awesome. Well, I think that's it, guys. Anything else we need to talk about Barry and this weekend?
Oh gosh, just watch. I think we're in the 10 o'clock slot
10
now
o'clock
on Sunday night HBO. Why aren't you watching it?
Nice.
Oh, and real quick, I mean, you guys are here for the Moon Tower just for laughs.
Yes.
Talk to us about what you guys are doing here about that or for that.
You know what? Our job, and this is the truth. This is just technical. Our job as actors is to do the show, and then to sell the show, because there are so many outlets. There are so many streamers that, and we have to let people know that Barry exists. And then when you're doing an interview, you have to say the name of the show 3 times, or the audience, what did he say? It's like a man's
What are they
name.
talking about?
Hey, it's like where? Where?
I
What
don't know.
channel?
Body? What's that? So
Yeah.
we're happy to
Yeah.
give everybody
To
the
travel
heads up,
and to
the heads
promote.
up that we're coming. I'm hoping you're
Really.
gonna watch.
And eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be great to also finally let people see it after this long period of time since the last season and the pandemic and all that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So in 2020, was it 2020 or 2019?
19,
Pandemic 20.
20, yeah.
2000, we were sitting at the table reading 2 scripts. They had a lunch for us. Everybody is picking their food with their hands,
Yeah.
The next day,
And we're hugging.
we're hugging.
Sure.
The
That's
next
not
day,
right.
we come in and read 2 more scripts. And we were sent home for
That's
8
it.
weeks.
Yeah, yeah. But
And
it
here
turned
we
out
are
to be
3
2.5
years later.
years. Yeah. So here we are. But we're back and you should watch us and we love you.
Yeah.
Right?
And I love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
And we love you. And in
Thank
case we
you.
didn't get it 3 times, Barry.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Last question for me, Stephen, purely selfish question. Is King of the Hill coming back? And will Bill be back?
I hope, I've heard rumors, the same rumors that you have, that King of the Hill is going to come back. Bill will come back if he hasn't died behind his bathroom door and nobody's seen him for 12 weeks.
Okay.
That's how I see Bill's demise, but I'm hoping that he will survive and we can play again on King of the Hill.
Me as well.
Thank you.
Got anything else? Thanks,
No,
guys.
you're good. Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much.
it. Barry on HBO Max. We
You
appreciate
bet.
y'all. Thank y'all so much. Enjoy Austin. It's a great
Thanks
place.
so much. We appreciate it.